What's up, do-it-yourselfers? Thanks for tuning in to Small Engine Repair Channel, where our main goal is to make sure you know that you have the ability to fix or repair whatever you want to take on. Alright, here we go. As you guys can tell, this belt is broken on this MTD Lowe's special 90-degree integrated belt edger. So let's quit messing around with the thumbnails and let's get to work. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull the guards off this thing. Actually, I just messed that up. And if you guys hear a blow dryer in the background, this one, sorry, we're just getting through it today. First thing we're gonna do is verify parts, and I'm gonna show you two ways to check the belt here. First one is I just kind of put the old one back together the best I could and seeing if it was the right size. The other way, you can do this method with a tape measure too, is take the end point of the broken piece, find a good spot on the new one, part number, a line of some sort, and you just start walking the belt is what I call it. You can see I'm doing that right here. So we're just going to verify the length. This was definitely not the exact part number out of Parts Tree or any of those parts lookup sites. This is just one I had on my shelf that happened to be the right size, so we're going to run it. So step two, we're going to disassemble all the guards off this thing. On this one, it's a 3/8 bolt. Just holding the outside guard and the pulley in there. If you need to change the blade, that guard's got to come off too, I think, on these. I can't remember, but sorry about the background noise, guys, but nothing really needs to be explained here anyway. So hold on a second. That socket wouldn't get in there. Ratcheting wrench solved that issue. I did have to kind of think about this one for a minute, guys, because there is no spring tension around these. If you start looking at it, this is basically just a pulley going to an idler up there, and that idler just stays stationary. It has zero spring tension, so you have to take that whole thing loose, and I'm gonna demonstrate that here in just a second. As you can see, the belt just will not fit through over on the side in between the frame and the idler, so that's why the whole thing's got to come loose. And once I figured that out here, as you can tell, there's just not enough clearance. Nice little reminder, I hadn't done one of these in about a year. So you gotta take this big old nut right there loose. And you don't have to take it all the way off. You just gotta get it loose enough to get that belt in there. So we got it set up here. You don't have to worry about tilting this thing back like that. The engine oil is just going to go to the back of the crankcase. If you were to tip it forward, it would definitely smoke when you were done with it. But since we're doing it this way, no big deal. So I'm just going to loosen that thing up a little bit. Just enough to get the belt clearance in there. You can see, we can move it all around now. Just feeding the belt right through. And if you guys got any questions on this, leave it in the comments. The rest of this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to go ahead and end this voiceover. As you can see, I'm just feeding the belt and we're going to reassemble. So the main thing I wanted to discuss with you guys is that it does basically need to be loosened on that idler, and it has two ways it goes on that, both ways. It's basically the flat side of the belt and the V side of the belt right through that pulley. So make sure you get that right. If you have a question on which one's top, which one's bottom, leave it in the comments, but I'll see it in the video here, or you'll see in the video here how it works, and we'll demonstrate in the end and get this thing to run. So appreciate you all watching. As always, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.